behind him, and his face is blanked out with I think a question mark, and it's called Interesting Times. And what this card says is, this is the point of the mayhem, and this is the point of where not only the people who are us don't know what's going on, the people who are in control of the elites don't know what's going on. The elite starts to feel like they're losing control because, you're getting woke and these different things about pedophilia is coming out. So you're going to see the elites get confused. And what it says in the card is that will lead to their anger and them lashing out. So right now what you have with the elites is they're kind of going, hold on, is our plan really working like we want it to work? You know what I mean? And the problem with that is they lash out. They get angry. They start wars. They start more pandemics. You know what I mean? They get scared because their biggest fear is y'all waking the hell up before they finish. That's their biggest fear. In their mind, they got every corner checked. Anything we do, they have an answer for. In their mind, all of their I's are dotted and all their T's are crossed. So, if we come through and make a change, that's something that scares them. So you got to understand, they got everything handled, every corner checked, every T crossed, every I dotted. But the one thing they underestimated is the will of man.
The only anomaly is the human persistence for righteousness.
That's it. That's the one thing that they underestimated. What the hell happens when they really wake up and say no?
If you've never seen The Matrix, go watch it. And go watch it after listening to this. Yes. You'll look at it a completely different way.
And we have a great footnote fact here. Thank you. I'm telling y'all, man. This is why I got her. Man. The old lady, from Candid Talk, we're talking right now. Miss Train. She just said the 2020 quarter has a bat on it. Now, come on now. The quarter of 2020, I didn't even realize this, has a bat on it. And that's a whole nother subject. I don't even have time. I'll tell you, we got like almost a 2-hour show today. The 2020 quarter has a bat on it, which shows you. Okay, COVID-19 is supposed to start from a bat that they didn't talk about anymore since they said that initial story. Ain't that amazing? You haven't seen or heard, you ain't seen a picture of a bat on any news outlet. You haven't seen them talk about, if this really came from a bat, don't you think they'd be talking about bats every single day? Don't you think they'd be talking about the origin, the species, what are they eating, where are they from, what caves they live in, how do we get these bats out of here, how do we make sure it doesn't spread? It's a lie. The elites are either stupid or they're either trolling you by throwing out a story about a bat and then leaving that story right there and never ever going back to it. Where the fuck?
I got a question, Trey.
Where the hell is the bat at? I done said the F-bomb.
That whole part, and I got a question for you, and I got a question for America. Whatever happened to the hornets then? You want to talk about a bat? What happened to them little hornets, them killer hornets that was supposed
to Japanese, that was Japan. Japanese hornets. Yeah, somehow or another we had some Japanese hornets around here. There was killer bees that was come kill us all.
I just want to know.
It's just something else they just throw out there. I don't know. There's a bunch of distractions going on to distract you from the pedophilia rink that's coming down.
And the Black Lives Matter movement. And across the world, not just the nation.
It's like. But I move on. Y'all, I know. Y'all like this boy is long-winded. I know. But listen, y'all, I'm giving y'all, because last week's show was cut short. It was cut off by so many technical difficulties. I decided to make sure I gave you guys a full show. I wanted to give y'all all that you deserved for being here at Candid Talk.
Shout out the new producer.
Okay. I don't say his name. He say people gonna look him on Facebook. I'll say his name next episode. Something else. He just gets all tricky. It's probably because he's talking all this conspiracy talk and he's freaking scared. He's afraid. Truth. You will be one with yourself when you be one with truth, my friend. Yeah, probably cut me short again. Another commercial about to come through. All right. Now, moving on, y'all. Last topic of the day. Y'all know how this goes. This is my candid talk of the day. All right, so I'm going to try to get out of here real fast and quick. The title of this, inaccurate, is The Great American Joke. The Great American Joke. Like we said earlier, the presidential situation. Our presidential process is the Great American Joke to me. Why the hell do we just have these ignorant, weird candidates in our faces? And when are we going to get to the point to where we say, hey, man, can we do something different, switch this up? Maybe we just figure something else out, because we all want to vote yes, but we want to see how the hell do y'all get to this spot to where y'all at? Why is the requirements to run a country just to be a citizen and to have 50,000 signatures and freaking money? Why is that it? Why is that the only qualifications to run a damn free world? Why is that? But for me to be a plumber, I got to have some qualifications. I got to know what the hell I'm doing. I'm a pressman. Guess what? I had to have press room experience before I became a pressman. I had to be actually running a damn press, not just in the damn press room. I print people, So how the hell do we get to the point, or why, when they started this whole process, they say, you know what? I think we're going to make these qualifications just that you're from here and you can get some people to back you and you got a little money. How the hell is that? And why is it not news? Why we don't talk about changing that? Because if we get to the point of where we make some real qualifications for the job, you might get a better candidate. You might not get somebody like Donald Trump, who's a billionaire, who's sitting there and says, you know what, y'all, I think I'm going to run the country tomorrow. And he just gets up and he just go ahead and get some petitions, and he got his money and he go ahead and back his campaign. And guess what? He's in there.
I.e. Kanye. God bless Ye.
Yeah.
But
I mean, come on. Anybody. I mean, freaking, God forbid, Oprah Winfrey could run the damn country if she wanted to. Don't get me started on Oprah Winfrey. Yeah, I'm sketched out. I said what I said.
Not Oprah.
I said what I said. Oprah Winfrey. Yeah, the scary movies of day. The music's back, y'all. We're back on the conspiracy. You say what you want. It's truth.
Oprah.
Damn it. Been hustling kids, I don't know when.
He'll talk about that maybe next week.
Maybe next week. It's turned into a truth show. I don't give a damn. I'm going to go ahead and give him the truth. Another gunshot. I don't care. I'm keeping it real. That's what Nick Cannon should have done. Anyway.
Viacom got that boy.
Yeah, so.
Pray for him.
Oh, we got another footnote. She got a comment section that said the qualifications used to be 35 and serving in the military. Yes, it also, that's a very good point. One of the qualifications was serving in the military, wasn't it?
Yes, you had to serve one full term, 4 years minimum.
What the hell? Does Trump serve in the military?
No, Trump never served.
How the hell?
Every other president has, besides Donald Trump.
Can anyone explain to me? I'm going to go to Facebook with that post. How the hell did that requirement just drop off the board?
That might be a better poll than
That's a great poll. That's a great poll. Did you know? Did you know that changed when Donald Trump? Did you know that the requirements for being the president of the United States changed when Donald Trump came in? Because
the requirements very possibly could have changed prior.
It could have. It could have been Obama.
But it was just,
well, you know what? Obama, he didn't serve.
See? There you go. That's what I'm saying. The requirements could have very possibly changed.
So can I ask y'all a question? Why in the hell are we making the requirements weaker to run the damn country? Who is designing this?
Myself personally.
And when are they voting on it?
I'm speaking from personal military experience.
Yes, personal experience. Shout out to the military. Hey, shout out to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all.
Air Force. I got people still in. They're my peoples. I love y'all.
Hey, man. One applause for all my militant people out there. Shout out, man. Shout out. Really, really. But go ahead. Continue using
it. Like I was saying, with the military people, military is not for everybody. And I don't feel like justifiably you would have to be in the military to run the country. Just because to learn tactical warfare, you can get that from a book. You can get that from studying online. You don't have to be in the trenches. That is where you have dignitaries that step in as advisors to you to be able to make those decisions and be able to give you the justifiable reasons behind those decisions. And you have to trust them enough because you're able to elect them and put them into place to be able to give you good and sound information.
Yes.
To where people are able to come home safe.
Exactly, man.
So, but although I don't disagree as much with that, there are a lot of statistics as far as a politician and even more so the president that needs to be raised.
It should
I
be.
feel like people need to have a little bit more world knowledge.
It's simple. Come on.
Needs to be some tests done.
There needs some testing. Come on, guys.
You can't have no bigot in the seat.
So can we please get our country together and figure this out so we can have regular, I hate to say regular presidents, but have someone that's really made for politics and made to make real good change and made to handle situations that we need handled. So I say this to my people out there on Candid Talk Nation. Start talking, man. Let's have some narrative, you know?
That's where it starts.
If we can take time to talk about music videos and sports, things that really don't benefit us, we can take time to talk about things that really will help us out and benefit us in the end. So, to my people, please stay vigilant, please stay woke, and please stay active. To Mr. Antonio Reed, y'all, we're going to wrap this thing on up. To Mr. Antonio Reed, thank you again for coming on the show, man. Let's give a round of applause for him, man. Thank you, man. Thank you.
Appreciate you. It's nice to be here. Thank you all. Hopefully they have me back. Look out for my show coming soon.
Yes, sir. Mr. Reed will have his own show, y'all. And we definitely will be plugging in.
The Reed's wrap up. The Reed's wrap up.
The Reed's wrap
up.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, the Reed wrap up. Reed wrap up is
it.
coming. Reed wrap up is coming, y'all. Y'all definitely look out for that. We're definitely going to chime in and holler at them and shout them out and definitely tune in and support. Again, my people. I'm loving it.
Syndicate, love you all.
We love y'all, man. And I want to tell y'all right now, man, the stats are going up. The Candid Talk stats are definitely rising up as a new show. We have skyrocketed, in my opinion. And I'm very pleased with what I'm seeing. I really thank y'all. I'm going to keep this thing going for y'all. And you know what? I'm going to keep it real for y'all. So y'all know, like always, man, y'all stay real, stay good. Follow your heart, follow your soul. And this has been an episode of Candid Talk with yours truly, Anthony Train Johnson. Flizzy, take us out.
Peace.
I keep it 100 with every person I meet in every single street nigga I see. I keep it 100. I treat the women like they supposed to. They love to spend time around me. I keep it 100. The haters explain why I love to live life just being me. I keep it 100. What? Nigga, please, the money's the only thing I see. 100, boy, and I'm never late.